socks. Al-khuf means the leather. And why it's permissible to wipe on the socks when you make wudu, if you wore them while you're pure, is because, first of all, qiyas. We have something called qiyas. Socks and khuf are similar, so we do qiyas. Since it's permissible to wipe on the khuf, it's permissible to wipe on the socks. Number one. Even stronger than that is the Sahaba radiallahu anhum's doing, where we have authentic narrations that the Sahaba radiallahu anhum wiped on their socks. It's clearly permissible to wipe on your socks. Now some people come and tell us it has to be thick, it has to be thin, you gotta walk 2 miles with it before something happens to it. I say all that, we ask you, where's your proof? If you got proof on that, we take it from you. You know, when I was teaching this, I used to teach it before, and I used to say, wallahi, a long time ago, and probably the tapes are available, I used to say, before I even read it, I used to say, the Sahaba socks and their khuf have to have holes. See, so, you see some people today, they say if it has a hole, we can't wipe on it. I say if it has a hole, of course if half of it's not missing, that's a different story. But minor holes in here and there, you know, that's permissible. And I used to say that before I even knew and found an authentic hadith where some of the tabi'in say the Sahaba's socks or khuf used to have holes in them. Why? It's only obvious. The Sahaba used to walk in their houses, and when they walk in their houses, sit up and stitch up their shoes. The other socks stitch up their shoes. So if they stitch up their shoes, their socks are going to be okay, meaning they both had holes. You know, if someone doesn't feel it's right, he's a blind follower of a madhab, that's his business, you know, to follow that. But I believe even the only madhab that some people claim is the one that didn't allow wiping on the socks is the Hanafi madhab. And I say they don't even know their madhab. I say this and I know what I'm saying. I say those people who claim that wiping on the socks is not part of the Hanafi madhab do not know their madhab. They're ignorant, they're blind. Wallahi, they make big deals, you know. Unfortunately, they make big deals. One time I led prayer and some ignorant guy comes to me and I thought he's coming to give me Eid. He says, Assalamu alaikum for the Eid. And he's asking, did you wipe on your socks or not? And I told him, you're a stupid brother. Why? Why is you stupid? You know why he's stupid? He said, because if you wiped on your socks, your prayer, my prayer is invalidated. I said, brother, you were in front of me in the khutbah just now, and 3 times you held a discussion in the khutbah. Which one? Don't worry about your khutbah because it's already gone. Because you already hosted. He's sitting in my khutbah in front of me and he's talking to them. You know, this is like, just like the people who killed the Hussein radiallahu anhu. They used to come and they killed the Prophet ﷺ's grandson, the beloved grandson. And they used to come and ask the scholars, is it haram to kill a mosquito? You know, they come and ask about little things when they're doing the big things. Don't worry about your socks when you already invalidated, because he's ignorant. They're ignorant kind of people. These people are blind, narrow followers of something the scholar said. I say Abu Hanifa himself on his deathbed, and it's available, and the references are available, Abu Hanifa on his deathbed wiped on his sock. And they told him, Abu Hanifa, you deterred from this all your life. It's something you deterred from. He said, I used to deter from it. And he said, don't come and tell me he said something after this, because he said this on his deathbed. He said this on his deathbed, so that means Abu Hanifa rahimahullah approved of this. I say, suppose they don't want to do it. I pray behind someone who wipes on his socks and he doesn't. Why can't you pray? If I believe wiping on your socks invalidates my prayer, and I wipe on my socks to pray, and I truly, genuinely believe that, my prayer will be invalidated. But if I took the opinion that my socks, I can wipe on my socks, and I do that, my prayer is accepted. And the prayer behind me, inshallah, are all accepted. Because they don't have to adopt the same fiqh issue. Had it been a principle, I'd say even the 12 verse. And I hate to say this, some of the scholars, if you read Ibn Kathir, you know the Shia, they don't even wipe on socks. They wipe on their bare foot, which is haram, you know. The Prophet ﷺ said, woe to the aqab from hellfire. If you read Ibn Kathir, the verse of Surah Al-Ma'idah, he says some scholars said, had it been this only problem they had, or had a sect came, and this was the only difference between us and them, we could still pray behind them. Why? Because they took the ijtihad from the verse, and they truly believe that ijtihad. So which one is worse? Wiping on a sock or wiping on a barefoot? Unfortunately, we have people today who are ignorant. They don't want to search. They heard 2, 3 words there. And the sources are available. Where Abu Hanifa, your scholar, and his students, his biggest 2 students, Abu Hassan, who else? Abu Yusuf.
Hassan and Abu Yusuf? What was the wife on the Salah, he said?
Abu al-Hasan and Abu Yusuf, rahimahumullah, yes, they agreed with their sheikh. They agreed with their sheikh that you wipe on your socks.
So can we make a big issue? And,
That's the problem. I said it's okay. What other fiqh opinion you adopt, it's fine. But to make it a big issue and start instigating people and do this, no, we can make it a bigger issue and show you you're stupid, you're ignorant. You don't even know your madhab. You don't know your madhab, your own madhab. And you see that they don't know their madhab. They heard a fatwa by a certain scholar they know, and they got this fatwa and they publicize it. Your own Abu Hanifa, who do you like more? Who do you follow? You say you're Hanafi. Who you follow? Abu Hanifa or a scholar who came in the 20s? And I want to know those Hanafis who claim to be blind followers of Abu Hanifa. His student, Muhammad ibn al-Hasan, came and he said, his student, does anyone deny Muhammad ibn al-Hasan is his student? He came and he said, 1/3 of my Sheikh's opinions I disagree on. Is Muhammad ibn al-Hasan Hanafi or what? What is he? What is Muhammad ibn al-Hasan? What is he? Hanafi. Okay, do you follow now? And 1/3 of it is gone. He adopted his own opinion. 1/3 of his opinion is gone. Do you adopt his Abu Hanifa or Muhammad? Are you Hanafi A or Hanafi B? Or this is just the first stage. This is the first stage. Muhammad al-Hasan disagreed with Abu Hanifa. Are you Hanafi A, Hanafi B, or Hanafi C? And this is just before Abu Hanifa died. I want to know what kind of Hanafi are you? And the same doesn't apply to Abu Hanifa. Ahmad ibn Hanbal, the same thing. You say I'm Hanbali. Okay, you're Hanbali. So which one of these fractions within the madhab are you? You go in some issues, you find within that madhab dispute. Which one are you? That's why we tell this ummah, follow the dalil, follow the proof, unless you're retarded. If you're retarded, follow the madhab blindly. If you don't have a brain where you can follow the proof of the Quran and the Sunnah, then yes, you are, like a donkey in a stew, you gotta follow exactly what's in front of you.
So the way out of this cover, what is the
I hate to bring this up, but brothers are instigating this matter, and it needs to be replied at vigorously. I gave a lot of lectures, and I didn't bring this up, but inshallah has to be brought up because people have big mouths, and they're ignorant. I wish they were knowledgeable, and they make it a big issue. You come after the Eid, you think he's coming to congratulate you for the Eid, he asks, did you wipe on your socks? You stupid idiot. What kind of, wallahi al-azim, this is a disgrace. What kind of ummah this is? What kind of ummah this is? Okay, you accept that opinion. I accept this opinion. Can we get along? No. You come and you gotta do this. Stop it. And this is what caused the deviance in this ummah, the problem. Go to the companion cursors. Go to the deviants, the hypocrite leaders that we have today. Look, go to those we have differences in the principle amongst each other. Okay, I think that's it. There's a question about Khilafah. This whole topic was how to establish Khilafah. I taught you how to establish Khilafah like Nuriddeen established Khilafah from the beginning to the end.